by Koivisto. Koivisto ahead to Nash. He's tied up from the point. A shot blocked. Rebound and a good save there on Holden after the drive from the point by Rick Jackman.
Very good save by Brathwaite. The puck bouncing and rolling a little bit. Holden didn't get all the wood on it. I think that if he would have jumped on it real quickly, he might have got better wood on it, but good movement by Fred Brathwaite, moving from his left to his right. Good look from the goal cam here as you watch him move across and then take that right in the center of the chest. Good goaltending there by Brathwaite.
Now sun up by McInnes, and Kidd has made a couple of very good saves early. Now here's McInnes, the shot, he scores! He just blasts it through Trevor Kidd, and the future Hall of Famer Al McInnes ties it at 1.
This is one of the reasons the Leafs are having a lot of trouble. It's that red zone from the top of the circle to the blue line. This puck, especially on the power play, should have been out. The turnover right there, and McInnes with the big blast. You can see that Kidd couldn't even get back in position, but he just blasted right through underneath the arm of Kidd, and the Blues with a power play goal tie it, but that puck should have been cleared down the ice. When you've got two forwards killing a penalty and the pass comes up the middle, you got to either clear it out or get out of the way.
Stillman. Bruchinski shoots wide, or I should say Chyanik shoots wide. He's out there with Stillman and Boganicki. Here's Waite. Now Chyanik. Waite. Stillman. Chyanik. Waite. Boganicki there waited. And somehow Boganicki fails to score, and finally they'll stop play. What a sequence that was.
That was a well set up play. That is exactly how confident this power play is. Everybody knew the position that they had, and this is a great save by Kidd, but you'll see the pass goes down deep. Nice little touch pass. Boganicki waited perfectly, but Kidd was already down on his backside. He was able to make the save with the chest. You see here, Boganicki really no place to go. Tried to go straight up. It actually hit him in the mask. So good work by Kidd, and great work by the Blues power play, getting that set up. It's just unfortunate that Boganicki couldn't finish that because it was perfectly played.
2:34 to go in this period, which has been scoreless and somewhat uneventful. Here's Jamal Mayers. In front, he shoots and scores. There's a big event with 47.6 seconds to go in the second period. There's something to cheer about. A huge goal to give the Blues a 3-1 lead.
Huge goal for the Blues, and what a move by Jamal Mayers. This is something out of the book of Pavel Demitra. Even Keith Tkachuk coming down the left side, puts on the brakes, puts it to the middle, and just right on the short side, he got Trevor Kidd moving too far from right to left. The goaltender should never get beat on the short side on the ice, but a great move by Jamal Mayers, and the Blues have a 2-goal lead.
19-12. Boganicki slowed up. Waite able to have the puck for just a moment. Here's Van Ryn to Waite. Waite shoots, he scores! Don Waite, and he has goal number 6, and it is 4-1 Blues.
And Doug Waite's scoring streak goes to 10 games. A quick wrist shot. A good look at the reaction by Pat Quinn. Just a simple shot from the middle, no screen or anything here. It was just misplayed by Trevor Kidd, and the Blues have a 3-goal lead. A good look at it again, just from the middle of the ice, just a quick shot. Underneath or over top of the blocker, but I think Kidd should have probably had it.
With Nash and Mellanby. Back after the puck, McCabe. The Blues make a wholesale change. Less than 7 to go. The Blues have had only 2 shots on goal in this period. That was a late hit if I've ever seen one, and a cheap shot by McCabe. Somebody ought to grab him, and there he is. That's exactly right. Somebody ought to grab him and strangle him. Barrett Jackman, a 21-year-old rookie, has to get there first. That's a cheap shot.
It'll be interesting to see what we get called here. Now, realistically, it was a cheap shot, but I will also tell you this, that Jamal Mayers was the last person to touch the puck. And he didn't
I
have his
agree.
head down, so it's
No, I
not an
agree.
interference call.
No,
So it'll be interesting to see what they call this. They should call this a rough.
My argument is that it's a very late hit.
Sure
Let's see
is.
it here.
Jamal Mayer's looking back for the puck. And you know McCabe's coming across. I mean, he put his hip down, so it's interesting. I'd like to see what they're going to call this, because there really is no call other than if you want to call it a cheap shot, you call it a rough. Because McCabe, it was the last. If Jamal Mayers doesn't touch that puck, deflected, then it's definitely an interference call. But here it is. He looks back, and McCabe was coming the whole way. And that's those dangerous passes that you get up the middle. You cannot take a pass up the middle. Let's hope his knee is okay. Let's hope that there's nothing here to do with maybe just a Charlie horse too, but he looks to be all right. But now he ends up realizing that maybe he shouldn't have called the penalty there, because McCabe was coming the whole way, Kenny. And then secondly, now he makes a call on Jackman, who really didn't do anything either.
Right, they're going to give him interference.
That call.
So they're going to say that it was a late hit, that it was as if he didn't have the puck.
That's right. He never touched the puck. Well,
That would be, that was my sense of it, that he shot the puck in or deflected it in, boom, 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 and then he got hit,
yeah, but he
and it was
looked back.
too late.
That's right. He was looking back, and again, McCabe was coming the whole way. So I mean, I do not think that was a cheap shot personally. I think that he put his hip down. He wasn't trying to go for his knees. He was just putting his hip out, and that's the way McCabe plays, and which is not good though.
I just contend it was a late hit. Here's Corey Stillman. Shots in this period are 7-3 Toronto. Here's Doug Weight. He shoots, he scores! Oh, baby, what a pretty goal. Doug Weight has his second of the night. Bernie has that 3-goal lead he talked about. 5-2 Blues. And the Blues' 5 goals means tacos are 35 cents tomorrow at Taco Bell restaurants. Visit your participating Taco Bell restaurant for 35-cent tacos.
What a great play by Doug Weight. Trevor Kidd right back on the goal line instead of coming out to cut down the angle. And Weight made him pay as he put that right in on the far side. And yes, it is, Kenny. You know where dinner is tomorrow.
Tom Koivisto, he shoots, that sails over the net. Kavanaugh, 2:50 to go. The puck in front. Drake shoots, he scores! Make it 6-3. Dallas Drake. And for Drake, that is his second of the night, his 6th of the season.
Just a quick wrist shot, deflected in front. Dallas Drake all by himself in the slot. No one within 10 feet of him. Look at him on the ISO. No one picked him up at all, able to just corral it and throw it into the open side of the net. And Dallas Drake with his second tonight as well. So the Blues offense continues to move along. The Blues lead the National Hockey League, averaging 4 goals a game, and they're going to make that even better with 6 so far tonight. They're still on the power play too for another couple of minutes.
Drake at 17-11 from Cheyenne and Kavanaugh. This is Van Ryn. He'll wind it up, fire the puck in. That's